Which, I'm not, like I said, I'm not like in a particular rush to beat this or anything. I just legit wanted to play more of this, cause yeah. Ooh, unlocked all marks. Sick. Elders around here?
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again.
I ran into Lord Huang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
Oh, he's probably over there. Figures. Another sword technique. Gotcha. Well, looks like all the lands. Yeah, everything's unlocked now.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
They say this is an important place.
Okay, battle actually isn't happening yet, but oh, I actually have two battles going on. Okay, so I probably won't get. I would not have gone to the main story. So.
What do you need?
Okay, yeah, so even though I wasn't planning to stream, I guess it might be beneficial if I do. Just so I don't have to do a lot of this later, tonight, tomorrow, and all.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they?
So yeah. Let's continue. But anyways, finish Daredevil Season 1. Definitely gonna start on it, Season 2 as soon as I can. But damn, I can't believe I missed out on Daredevil this whole time, because... that show is great, to say the least.
Concentrate our forces. Take begin advancing.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Take this.
Okay.
Some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once. I see it. Looking rough and open. I see you. That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Take this. And open it.
There we go again.
The dead rampage stops now. I see it. Let's march. Take this. Let's get serious. And open it. Take this. Coming at you. Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might.
Here we go.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it.
One more after this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. Take this.
Okay. Ooh, got the perfect fairy training at least. Yeah, I'll also stream tomorrow, by the way. It's not like I'm streaming. It's not like I'm only streaming tonight and then I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because of it.
Take this. All my might.
GG's.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
GG's.
This territory is ours.
And the Crescent Blades are actually almost done. For the most part. I am definitely going to need to get more points though, somehow. Skill points specifically, which I guess I just have to continue the main story. And the other things. Ooh, Mounted Charge. That will be good to have. Flame volleys, defense. Yeah, I got some good stuff for myself, needless to say.
And open. Take this. Prepare with haste. You're about to storm the enemy. Take this. And open. Yeah. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. An opening. Take Gotta be quicker. All my might. Take this. Take that.
Okay.
Take this. I see it. All my might.
Almost.
Now. Take this. I see you. Can't believe this.
Like,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
part of me does honestly want to move on to the other weapons, but it's gonna take a bit. Well, it would probably be one of the one of the staffs of some sorts, if I were to.
Shall pay.
We'll see. We shall see.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of...
Ah, you're here. The scars left by Luibu's assault truly wound. Even with such an eminent force.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he...
Take this. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Is that it? Is that it? Looking rough. This territory is ours.
I don't think it was this mission, but it's an easy one to do anyways. Just 1 skill points.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Oh, he's searching for something. Okay.
I hear the way Lord Jong-ho fights is a sight to behold.
Well, I do have 1 more fight to do anyway, so we can look for that along the way. Maybe. Hopefully.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Right. Yes.
Well, here we go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Tables turn.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
I don't even need to go in here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Okay. Sick.
The enemy officer
Oh, that was
has
easy.
been defeated.
Well, I guess this is honestly grinding I could have done on my own time, but that's whatever, I guess.
I think.
What does peace even...
Anyways, let's do this. And then we continue with the main story.
Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
Tables turn.
Okay?
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
We're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
The enemy officer. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Okay. I'll take the other mage as soonish though.
This appears to be as far as we go. We must find a way to overcome this situation. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Okay. Okay. Man, God, that was so much fun.
Don't stop.
Well done. Most impressive.
This is as far as we go.
Yeah, still dead.
I must retreat.
Not dead. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. And open. This territory is our lamentable outcome. I need to fall back.
I need to stop this guy.
Losing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight. Take all my might. An opening. An opening. All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Retreat would be the best option right now. Take this.
I'll get all the bases eventually. Just need to make my way there. Make my way there first. Okay.
Take this.
Nice. Barely countered that.
Take this. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Bear witness to my power.
1K.
I've been waiting for this. Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Yeah.
I take that face back though.
This territory is ours.
Okay, now we take care of the straggler that's freaking taking my bases. Going twice in one day. Who is this? I know, right, Cosmic? What's up, Cosmic? Welcome back to a rare second stream. In the day nowadays, by my standards.
Seem to have gained the upper hand.
So I was doing other stuff, but well, I finished Daredevil season 1, like 30ish minutes ago, I guess. 30 or 40ish minutes ago, roughly. I was gonna start on season 2, but I guess it's not that I dislike season 2 or anything, or season 1 or anything. I just wanted to save season 2 for another day, basically.
Dare to come out here alone? I see it. I'll make you regret that decision.
And there were a lot of other games I could have played, but truthfully, I really just wanted to play more Dynasty Warriors Origins. So I said, why not? I'm still gonna stream tomorrow, by the way, so this won't cancel that or anything.
It's good to know I can count on you.
This area is mine.
An open. Take this. Looking rough.
But part of me just really wanted to play more Dynasty Wars for a bit. And that's how I am where I am right now. Right now we're in the side quest. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open. Take that. Looking rough.
That should be enough. Oh damn, that barely killed him. Did it against anyone? He's stragglers left. There we go. I must really like this game. Basically, like, I could have done some stuff off stream on my own if I wanted to, but I also really just wanted to continue the game. Which... Yeah, if I was playing off stream, I probably would have either been live in Street Fighter 6, continuing Ninja Gaiden, or something else, but aside from wanting to at least clear my schedule before Trails to Daybreak 2, I also just legit enjoy this game too.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a one.
To the point where like I really wanted to continue versus like feeling like I'm forced to continue and all that.
This town has gotten bigger now that
So
I
yeah. And who knows, like, I guess if I do finish early ahead of time, I could possibly start on another playthrough on stream with the other routes.
What a shame.
But I also might just chill
Zhang Shu's
until
forces have surrendered.
Trails of Daybreak 2 as well, since
You'll
that's
have to
gonna be
wait a while
somewhat
longer
soon.
to show off your new garb on the battlefield. Any way that avoids fighting is worth striving for. Our troops and provisions have limits after all. But don't be too disappointed. You'll have another opportunity soon enough. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
Oh boy, I can see where this is going. At night. That's gonna be a trap, isn't it?
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack.
Of
We
course.
don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's
I can
forces
see
may
that.
have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
I can see that. Typical. Oh well. Let's see if there's anything else I can do beforehand. Can I buy any new weapon? Holy shit, that's an expensive sword. That's an expensive spear. Gauntlet looks, those gauntlets look dope. And nothing new for this, unfortunately. I could buy more battle arts now that I have more weapons. And there's nothing here for me.
Well,
Oh, another body. Of some sorts. Which I might as well do, because why not? Because they are voice acting now.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind.
Oh.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work.
Ew,
But
that's
I didn't
extreme.
include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword.
Temporarily,
So my
hopefully.
question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else I'm missing out on before I continue. For the upcoming battle, anyway. I want to make sure I'm not missing other items either. Yeah, I just continue at this point. I could... Actually, let me look around and see if I can find any new weapon. That I use, anyways. Guess not, which, that's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them have him. Which is what it is. But yeah, basically we're helping that Xiao escape. Don't worry, I'll be on tomorrow. I just wanted to make some progress tonight, because, yeah.
Illuminate the path to victory.
I probably won't stream early in the day, if anything. Probably.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Adian Wade shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Tian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Definitely streaming tomorrow. Am I on the last chapter? Second to last chapter.
We are to meet at the eastern gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei.
So we're not too far from beating the game, per se.
While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. We can move swiftly and adapt.
But I could do other routes if I want. Which probably won't do them immediately, if anything.
Not fight our way through these numbers.
Take the point. I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you.
Wait, almost there? Yep.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat?
Damn, they're running up the cast.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Might as well. But yeah, I could replay the... I could play through the game as well to do the other routes if I want to, which I'm leaning towards doing, all things considered. Since, like, at least for early 2024, there's not a whole lot of games that I'll get ASAP. At least that's the plan for me. Like, if I get something, it'd probably be like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, but...
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Just wanna die. I see you.
Yeah, aside from Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, there's not a whole lot of single-player games I want to play, well, that I don't own, that I would probably get. So it's like the Berserker Con game, I'm not planning to get that ASAP. You know, like Congo's X, I won't be getting ASAP. And a few others I won't be getting ASAP, so I wouldn't mind doing Dynasty Wars during. At least from. I wouldn't mind Dynasty Wars being one of the games I play until Clear Exposition and all. To do the other routes on stream, because I was planning to do them off stream initially, but like you said, I've just been having a lot of fun with this game. To want to continue and all.
Outside the castle. Someone else fighting to keep me alive. Such. I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. Take this.
Sure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks. Take this and handle it. One man do all this.
officer has been defeated.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Okay.
Lord Changshi made us to take over the enemy base. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I just have my base
Enemy
now.
reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
All right. We can position catapults here. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise.
We'll see.
Judge the situation poorly.
Good. I expected as much from you.
What's it about replay? Oh yeah, so there's basically other routes I can go in this game to replay this game and all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's something I can do for like the other side factors I side with. Which, since there isn't really many games releasing from now till clear Expedition aside from Trails to Daybreak, I would be willing to do multiple playthroughs of this game on stream. Because I was planning to do it on my own time initially.
This is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
We'll see.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
We'll see now.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Because like, well, aside from Trails to Daybreak 2, I might want to play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black beforehand.
Before you for aid like this. Your presence sets my mind at ease. Take this. Fantastic display. The enemy officer should be proud of what's been accomplished.
We'll see now.
What's going on? You failed to bring down one man with these numbers. You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
Okay. And it's also a mixture of the fact that that's also going to be my limited time to stream as well. Since I am going to be busy with Friendship Fire 6 and all again, so
The enemy officer
come
has been defeated.
Wednesday, more or less.
Then,
So yeah.
let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come now.
We've got him now. All units.
Who we need a ladder.
How much of a monster he is? These numbers, surely. Ha! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once.
Take him out. When you set up those ladders, guys. Right, and this is also something else I was saying about why I figured Dynasty Wars. Or wait. Okay, cool. Set up a ladder. Yeah, this is another reason why I was curious about Dynasty Wars Origins, just because, like, I know this game you felt like you were part of an army and all already, but this game, especially,
We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
made it feel like I was, like, you actually feel like you're part of an army with the place you blink and such.
To the end.
Oh, damn.
You're unharmed, right? So.
Come now.
Indeed. If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
Sao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape. Let's go.
Oh, now you open the doors. Gates, huh?
You won't escape, Sao. Your destiny ends here.
Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take this. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Shall we?
Take this. We end this here.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Take this. Take this.
I challenge you to battle.
It's no use. Prepare yourself.
All my might.
I'll take care of this. Take this.
Okay.
Now then.
Take this. Take this. Another victim has fallen before me. I must fall back.
You came to my rescue? Oh, I am very thankful.
Okay.
Let's go then. Take this. Take this. It shouldn't have been like this. Another victim has fallen before me.
I must try again later.
Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu.
Oh no, reinforcements. I didn't retrieve them.
You can handle this.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Gotta be quick. Let's get serious. There we go.
I'd say I should probably retreat, all things considered. If only I was able to send other people to do the job. Soon, actually.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
Cool.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we retreat. I think Lord Xiao Xiao's fine though.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That
Hey, we did it.
path to domination.
Hey, maxed out my crescent blades. Or my wheels. Or chakram blades. Hmm. I'll do that, because why not? Damn.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what. Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
He... Did we lose him too? Yeah, you need the archers to take him down. Lame.
Archers! Loose!
Man, we lost a real one here.
No turning back.
One man that they couldn't take down without going that far.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
That is true, but that is also cruel. Very cruel.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Well, I didn't have to pick at least.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
This town has gotten.
Anyways.
Excuse me. Shall we?
Oh, let's do those fights.
Tables turn. And open. Take this. Turn the table. Head in. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Open it. Head in. And open. Take this. Take that.
Okay, one.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Okay, there's one healing pod here at least.
Let's go.
Nice. Man, this outfit does look very nice on the pro tag, I'll admit. I do want to trigger those stuff that can happen in game, but I usually don't get a chance to unless it's like main story related.
Well,
Oh well.
They say this is an important place.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
Yeah, let's see how far we can get tonight before I call it myself.
Weapon maintenance.
town's stonemason.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
Lord Zuluan has
I'm about to talk with you right now, all things considered.
I can hardly believe Tianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly. I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend
That's true.
said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dianwei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Oh, you. Long time no see.
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were. Oh, but I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. What? Really? Well, I'm glad you think so. I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal, so I hardly expected such approval from you. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please.
Okay.
Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit a troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I
Oh
fully
boy.
understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude.
Anyways, I guess my goal tomorrow will be try to finish chapter 4. No, because I definitely don't see myself finishing it tonight, for sure. Finish chapter 4 / start on chapter 5 to some degree.
Or for you to reprimand me with the
We'll
greatest
see then.
fury you could muster. Such desire filled my
We
very
shall
being.
see.
And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician, yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
So I'll do 3 streams in one day. I won't. I feel like I've done that before at some point.
What? Should I continue as I have been? If you, a guardian of peace, say so.
I feel like I have at some point.
I thank you.
Or maybe it was just 2 times at most.
Somehow
With
I find
Spider-Man and
myself
all.
more motivated than ever. To never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Jun Yu watches over me.
Why
with
that, or I
affection,
stayed
and Lord
live
Lojia
for a
always
really
tries to
long
get me to
time,
speak
which
up.
I did that last year with Final
Lord
Fantasy VII
Xiaoxiu
Rebirth.
gets up to all sorts of mischief,
The only time I
teaching me
stayed
how
up
to
that long,
think on my feet.
stayed live for that long,
And
anyways.
you,
Because I was not
you
expecting to do.
bolster my
I was
motivation
not expecting 7
and
Rebirth
allow
to
me
be
to
my
indulge
first
in such
12-hour stream,
consultation.
which
All in all,
I did take
I suppose I
breaks
won't
in
run into
between,
any issues as long as I continue to do
including
my
a long
best.
dinner break.
The goal of today's ambush
But
has
I
been
did not
fulfilled.
expect to stream 7 Rebirth
All
for
that
that long when I
remains
did.
is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us.
I had such a good time
Now
streaming
come.
that game.
Let us drink through the night.
I saved the VODs somewhere. Not to mention it was probably spoiler territory for you as well. So, you were better off not trying to watch. Not that I didn't want you here, but for spoilers' sake, you probably wouldn't have wanted to be here. Okay, looks like it was just 11 hours at most that I did. But really close to 12 hours. But yeah, that was just how much I enjoyed 7 Rebirth back then.
This town
That I
has
still
gotten
do, even though it's not a game I really care to 100% and such. And that game was peak, to say the least. My personal game of the year last year, which, if it wasn't for 7 Rebirth, it probably would have been East 10. If double that one had the Final Fantasy, with the final Final Fantasy 7 remake? Maybe. We'll see.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Been there. Hey, you remember my time for sake to put it down? Yep. That's how addicting it was, needless to say. But I'm glad Summer Rebirth was a game I put in those crazy hours in. In comparison to everything else that year. But, oh yeah, and that was also the time when I guess I was still sort of, well, I didn't have intentions to focus more on competing last year, but last year around this time was a bit rough because of stuff that happened. So I ended up not really grinding much in January, which I guess the timing was perfect just because I was learning on a new controller, and I was also waiting on Ed to come to Street Fighter 6, which, damn, crazy it's gonna be about a year since he came to Street Fighter 6. After being leaked and all. What? Still alive? I hear that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But yeah, around that time, I also started learning and all. I did go to one local before Summer Rebirth came out. But then when Summer Rebirth came out, I pretty much neglected my practice with Street Fighter 6. And then I came back to it later, after I beat it and all. Anyways. What other things can I do? I can go with the spear. Alright, I guess we talk now. Actually, maybe there's someone I could talk to.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying this place becomes a battlefield.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
What does peace even look like?
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Oh, hey, old man. Okay.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our...
Well, let's see what we can do here. Wonder what he wanted. Louis Bowie.
Things have gotten so much better.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
So, what's up?
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. You needn't be so hostile. Lord Cao Cao said that he intends to use my skills. So surely you shouldn't hold a grudge against me either.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Okay. Time for battle. Again.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's just... What does peace even...
Let's just see if there's anything here that I could do. I haven't found anything for that side quest. Or those side quests, so... Oh well.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule. For my family.
Good.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Why did I found that?
Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write. The few.
Oh man, what a game this has been, like I said. Well, I know I probably said a lot at this point, but I still cannot believe the kind of game we got from this to start the year. Which I thought was gonna, what would have been a mindless hack and slasher, which isn't a bad thing in itself, but rather they add more than I thought they would for a game like this. Even though it's still the same formula we know and love, if you grew up with these games. That's something I can always appreciate. Anyways, let's see what this fight's about. Other than an escape. Ooh. Excuse me.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Lui Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence. It is barely worth mentioning. I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Lord Xiahou,
Miracle you're alive with us.
will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Lui Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Okay.
Well, is everyone here?
So we're gonna be assisting them to get out.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I would continue, but it has been an hour and I could probably use a break for myself. Just to, like I said, pace myself with the breaks and all, so I don't go too crazy. But yeah, so I'll play some answer a bit, and basically, if you're not sub, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything, just a BRB screen with chill music. But if you are sub, that's all you'll be seeing for a bit. But regardless, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. And I did take a sip. I did take a sip of water, Cosmic. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Anyways, basically, first we helped Xiao Xiao last time. Now we gotta help our volunteer brothers. Welcome back. Thank you, Cosmic.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Better be.
Go and get them.
For what we have to do.
We will repel Louis Wu's forces and assist in Li Wei's...
Oh yeah, let me just make sure my weapons are...
But let us first rendezvous with them. His army must be paid back in kind for this art.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
Sounds good.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect, and now we may as well take you down.
How much was this game, by the way? $70. Since it is one of those next-gen only games and PC. Well, the new current-gen games, I'd say, is more appropriate. Which is why I also started decided. If there was a game I was going to get to start this year, it was going to be Dust.
This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements at a most unwelcome time. The enemy may have predicted
Nice.
The enemy officer has been
But yeah, bit pricey, but I assure you, at least for me, it was something I was interested in already to make it worthwhile.
There are a few I would rather have by my side. There's fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get advancing. Tables turned. Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
Like for me, it was definitely worth it because I wasn't planning to get anything else. But whatever's worth it for you, if there's anything else you want to prioritize or you feel you want more out of what you would get for $70 for this game, that's up to you. But at least for me, I've been having a great time so far. Personally.
More enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang-Fei. Brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further.
This territory.
All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
I'm gonna rendezvous with them up north then.
Ah, Liu Bei. I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off. Take this. It is a great relief to have you at my side. This hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a
I'm
comeback.
coming.
with you. Give me a hand here.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way.
There is another way. I just need to make my way to UN.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
God damn it. They knew.
Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Bring them down. We saw this victory before it even happened.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
I can't believe this.
Oh, how'd they get
The enemy
there though?
officer
They're still
has
coming.
been defeated.
Persistent, aren't they?
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
You can go on there without me.
There, it's Liu Bei. Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces.
Oh my god.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once.
We just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest. And now,
Are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
I'll help with you guys, right?
Oh, has been defeated. You were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. Trustworthy savior indeed.
So you're the one who was sent to help us. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
I see Liu Bei. Rush him before he gets away.
This territory.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At this rate,
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
the road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Different playable characters, but you can only control them temporarily. Mostly playing as this character, the nameless Protag, for the most part. But there are other characters you can play depending on which party you pick and such.
So we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
Charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go. Forward.
Damn you bastard.
Saw my predicament, did you? Grab my thanks.
Ouch.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. He's acting tough with you. Give me a
Okay.
hand here.
Kind of differ, like different maps and story stuff. Definitely different story stuff because of the different sides you'll be on. Maps will probably be pretty similar if anything, but the story does change though, depending on which route you go though.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Which is why I will probably replay this a few times. At the very least. We'll see.
No way.
I'll be there soon, don't worry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We need to break in.
Let's go.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Leo base troops are in range. Shoot!
Is that what I think it is? We better stop that thing quick!
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it.
Let's go. The time is right. Go.
Sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming. But I didn't think it would take that long.
I'm sorry, I was helping out the other viewers with this. Ouch. I'm glad you guys are still alive though. And might as well stop you here. But yeah, different, like, we'll probably be on the same map, but for different reasons throughout the story. Most likely, if I were to guess.
Walking the shop.
Oh my gosh, how are you still fighting it? Deal with that.
The enemy officer, the defeat has been defeated.
Withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
You know what? I'm gonna go back just to click that base. It'll be easier for me too.
Another victim has fallen before me.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I still have so much
God
to
damn it.
accomplish.
Okay, probably should have just gone back. I'll
Rescue
just
Liu Bei
say.
and his troops. Damn it all. This is a disaster.
Okay, I know where to restart at least. Anyways.
officer has been defeated. Counterattack. Looking rough. Still waiting for a lethal challenge.
But yeah, I really do want to replay the game just to see how those other apps can be like, which I was planning to do off stream actually. But I wouldn't mind doing it on stream because, like I said, I don't really plan on doing a crazy amount until like during the second half of the year. But I probably would be waiting on sale for a lot of them. Probably. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I can do most of this on stream. Possibly. We'll see.
Officer, the defeat has been defeated, and the victor shall move forth.
Oh my god.
Let's get serious.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack. Got this.
Saw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
Oh, he's almost bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh well. I guess sometimes you gotta do stuff yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
No one to command the archers. You can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Cool.
Enemy officer
Our path ahead
has
is
been
clear
defeated.
once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Let me help you guys get out
We can
there.
break through. Let's move. Quickly. No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. Able to lose Louis Vu's army now. Oh, I guess we're not done here. Huh.
Forgive me.
I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh yeah, see, this is how you... At times you can change characters like that with using the touchscreen, at least on PS5. Like that. Like, when you're prompted, when you're able... They'll prompt when you can, basically, like that.
Victory is sweet. Shall we get serious? Can we accept this one? I guess this place belongs to me now. Victory is sweet. I knew
Victory is sweet.
That should be all though, so let me just try to take this base just cause.
On you, Zhongfei. You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must
Oh, what the?
handle this myself.
Of course.
This territory is ours.
Okay, now we go back to our friends. Sure, we'll do it here.
Xiangdong, you are impressive, but this is where it must end.
You again.
Show of resistance from one who has played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Blue.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Okay. I will stop you with that. Last one. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu.
First, Louis Bowie again. That's gonna be crazy. Once we get there. And finally, spirit training. I haven't had a chance to support duels, but we'll get there soonish. How about the one mech? Can you one on any? They have to be like officers of some sorts. But the people in charge of leading like a set army and such, basically.
Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan.
An icon will appear
you for your
when
help.
you can duel with them,
Give
so
your thanks
you
to
don't have to
Cao
worry
Cao if
about
you must.
whether you can
We
do it or
have
not.
forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here
Just a little
shortly
bit,
with the
yeah.
rear guard.
Which
We will
it would be a
discuss
bit
our
OP if you could do it
strategy
with
in depth
everyone.
later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right, then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Another battle.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard.
Anyways. Well, back to the gauntlets, which I have not used in a long time.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
I could talk with people in the meantime.
Hello. Right there. Yep.
This town has gotten bigger now that
Well, let's see what else I can do around here. I think it mentioned side missions available, which I'm just gonna look around and see what I can do. But anyways, like I said, I still will be streaming tomorrow. Despite streaming right now. Just really wanted to continue this game because it's been a good time and it was quite frankly the only thing I was in the mood for to do tonight. After I finished Daredevil Season 1. So we're gonna see this to the end. Got a dog tomorrow so you can tune in. What size missions get you? They're just like bonus stuff to do. Like some accessories you could do.
The castle's imposing.
Like accessories you can get. Items you can get. Moves you can get.
Oh, it's you. Did you need something?
Oh, and then another set of battles to do to help like increase like the completion of your side stuff.
I would not say I'm troubled.
Got a Oxide tomorrow so you can tune in?
I
Ooh, sick,
advised
sick.
Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now
I don't think I'm
is
gonna
the
start
time to
as
take out
well.
Louis Bu.
Yeah, I probably won't start in the afternoon this
Having
time
Jiang
though.
Shu on our side means that
It'll
Liu
probably
Biao
be in the
and
evening
Jing will
again,
be
but
able to mobilize.
I'll try to start
Lord
sooner
Cao
in the
Cao took
evening
my
than
advice
usual though.
and ordered me to attack
Just so I can make
Shanghai.
some decent progress and not have
Louis
to
Bu
start
is
like
a tough enemy,
sleep
and
at
Qinghong
like
is as
midnight or
cunning
some
as they come.
sleep past midnight
I
and
must
such.
gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, The city may just float away.
Oh, you got. Oh yeah, Jury Dude, you got picked for it too.
Well, well.
Had to check
Good
Monday evening.
fortune has brought
Same
us
here,
together
same here.
once more. I never thought we would see
Okay,
each
now I
other
do remember
alive
because of
again.
that. So I dodged Monday and the initial days. I think it was Wednesday I got called in to show up, which I feel like that there's a chance it'll happen.
No, no. I actually find this moment quite poignant.
Don't say that. I'm just being honest. Because I thought I was safe after the initial missing the first few days. And then karma got to me.
Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Louisbu and
Because it's like you have to be on call for the whole week, basically, which I'm still going to work and such. But I do have to keep it in mind.
But it is my
So
duty
yeah.
to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle.
I got my hopes up too back then as well, so.
Do you
yeah.
understand
Yeah.
what that means?
I know it's how it's like to get excited thinking you might have dodged it. But then they're like, psych, we picked you.
So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why we will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be
It
victorious.
is lame though, I agree.
Which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling! I can hardly contain it. Yes, I am sure you feel it too. It took some time, but I think my influence has finally started to rub off on you. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. We will next meet at Sha-Pei. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the ages.
Yes it will. Yes it will.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Well, I don't think that's what I need, but... Oh, actually that was what I needed.
I am so hungry. Talking back to those in power landed me a stint
Well,
in this place.
Let me look for that, where that side quest is.
Encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
There is probably an easier way for me to look up where I am supposed to go for the side quest, but I don't mind looking around like this either.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute. The children remain innocent.
Oh yeah, I guess that goes without saying. Because Jury duty might. Well, I should be home after jury duty, all things considered. To stream and such if I'm in the mood to, but I guess it depends on how long the process takes. Assuming I get picked. Assuming.
Not many people can.
Anyway, let's visit the village. You remember the picture missions in Stellar Blade? I was like, I'll look around.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhu.
Picture
Does
missions.
the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels.
Can you give me a describe what?
The Han find out we're harboring the
I
blood
don't
of
remember
traitors.
them precisely. They sound familiar though.
Ziluan,
I think I got lucky looking.
just hear him out.
Actually, maybe I didn't find them.
No.
If I had
stay
to look
as
for
you are,
graffiti.
Ziluan.
Either or I might have looked them up myself.
Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the
It
realm,
has been a while
to
at this
protect
point.
it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the
Okay, I
sword.
probably didn't do that one.
We know
Actually,
that.
there's a good chance I
If we don't give them
didn't
this
do that
child,
one then.
Every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
There's a good chance that I
instead of
didn't.
doing what's right,
But I did
you'd
I
rather
did
live
decent
in a
amount of
world
side
where
quests
the Han can kill
otherwise.
anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found
Anyways,
the Han
do you
Dynasty.
have to go in? You're still not guaranteed to get
Hermit
picked.
was our forefather, the
Correct.
original
You
guardian
aren't
of
guaranteed. Even when you
peace.
go in, you're not
His
guaranteed
goal
that
was
you'll
to
be
find
picked.
those who possess the right
However, in that
qualities
case,
and
if you ever
teach
get
them how to preserve
picked
peace
for a
in the realm.
potential case and then they
It
call
was
you
never
up,
to submit to the
that's
whims
pretty
of
much
a
where you're going to be
dying kingdom,
exaggerating your story
to
about your cousin
slaughter
being
the
a
weak
cop and
and
how
those
you're going to be
termed
really
enemies by
biased for the
virtue of
cops,
their
basically.
The Han
Seeing that they're
asserts
doing
its
the right thing and all that.
It cannot be saved, not
Make
by
them
us,
show them
nor
that
anyone.
you can't be
Now is
impartial,
the time
basically.
to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty
If
as
it comes down
guardians of
to it.
peace.
And then they probably won't
We
pick you
must
ever
find the
again,
hero
from
of
what
this
I'm
age
told.
and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Which granted, I'll admit, I'm also a terrible liar, so that's why I probably wouldn't be saying that. But in that case, in your case, that's something you can spin. Or
Storm clouds
exaggerate.
are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit.
I suck at lying, but you'll put on the biggest con.
So your resolve remains unshaken.
If it saves you for jury duty. For
You
sure,
are
for
truly a
sure.
strong man, Ziluan.
Yeah,
Truth
exactly.
be
That's
told,
why I say
sometimes I wonder if I've
exaggeration
done the right thing.
of the story.
Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And
You
yet,
can definitely just exaggerate it
I
in your
couldn't help
case
but
because
try to
you are
achieve
related.
something my father
Because
never could.
they basically are your
I thought
family and
that
all.
Perhaps then I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a
Which
saint.
is pretty much what I'm planning to do with
In the
my
end,
last
This has all
experience
been
with
for my
jury
own
duty.
selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
I know some people that have. Some people definitely lied the last time I went. And basically got away with it. Not that I fault them or anything, but yeah. Well, The VA sounds familiar. I'll need to look her up.
That's right.
Let me look that up then. Just out of curiosity. Because there are a few VAs I do know in this. A few. Not a crazy amount, but a few. Christian Bonas. He does. He doesn't have a lot of roles I'm really familiar with, though. So I'm not too familiar, personally. Oh, that was quick.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Oh, okay. I thought I would have been surprised if I somehow found it all of a sudden. But it figures.
Not many people can read and write. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Oh, was it like this? I think I saw Jeremy Lee advertise that.
It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very
But damn,
quiet.
that sucks.
Perfect
The one
for
time
reading.
you had a chance to meet her.
Here, I have the text that you asked
I
for
met her
last
twice,
time.
by the way.
You have a good eye.
So I don't think I'm one that
This is
I
some
would say
fascinating
much
stuff.
about, but I got to meet her twice. And she's dope, to say the least.
I'm glad. I found someone to study with.
I think I know which one
Next
she
time
was
we come
at.
and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him.
I think there's another VA there too, named like Lauren Landa, who she does Annie in Attack on Titan, and a few other characters that you may or may not be familiar with.
Rising to power and quelling the turmoil.
I know her a bit from
and
Scarlet
lead
Nexus
people
to a
that can
degree.
govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield.
I believe so.
That goes for intuition too.
I'm pretty sure, like,
many
I saw
say
mainly
I
through
excel at.
Jeremy Lee when she was talking about it.
Well, on the battlefield, there are many things that are hard
You need to watch more
explain.
dub? The dub is pretty much what I really watch nowadays.
With intuition
The only
starts,
time I really switched to sub,
all your accumulated knowledge
actually
comes
watched
together.
something subbed instead, was pretty much Spy Family, which I think most of the dub VAs are good.
Use is that if you don't have
The
time
one
to
I
implement,
primarily dislike is pretty much Anya, which I don't think
moments like
her,
that,
Anya's English
always
VA is
feels
bad
so
at
fleeting.
all.
And
It
when
just doesn't
I keep
really
looking back on
match
what
what I
happened,
think of Anya
trying to figure
personally.
out what I should have done.
And that's really the only time lately where I actually prefer
I'm sorry.
dub over sub, or sub over dub, for one character specifically.
Thank you. Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end. So, I should tell you. To be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things.
But
I've been
everyone
saying are
else,
just
everyone else's
pretext
English
for
dub,
that.
I'm pretty much good with.
Having you alongside me on the battlefield.
But
doesn't
otherwise, I pretty much
suffice.
prioritize
I
dubs
want
over
us to be like
subs.
partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Lord Eugene is way too.
Maybe I could get the side thing done here.
agitating wealth out there. I shall go silence it.
Wait, that's also going to be watch what KRD towards on how that I feel as well. I did also start to notice as I watch the dub instead of just so like if I miss something I don't have to go back seeing like what specific line I missed to understand and such. It's just nice to just be able to focus on the action and all that in comparison to paying attention to both the action and what's being said under or over. Especially when I watch some anime movies in theaters and such. So I definitely feel that. Well, I have seen some funny translation, dubbing / localizations. I don't think they're bad particularly. It's just a little funny with how things turn out. Because, well, basically it was one of the Gundam Seed movies last year, which... So, there's this main character, there's this character named Lacus, a pink-haired girl. For some reason in the English dub, the more updated one at least, they pronounce Lacus's JP name in English as Lacus for some reason. And the thing is, it's spelled Lacus, which they pronounce Lacus in Japanese, but the English dub they go with Lacus, which I guess I can sort of see why to a degree. But I guess for me personally, it just sounded really odd just after knowing it as Lacus in English in the JP dub. But it wasn't a deal breaker for me, by the way. I just thought it was funny with how they changed that specifically. Okay, here's the side quest.
Peace even look like?
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood stuff. That is something I need to get to dubbed at some point that I do want to do. At some point, anyways. Oh, back to the wheels then, I suppose.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
I heard too.
Which, I've seen some of the cast English dub for... Yeah, for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Not to mention that is a great anime too, which I've been meaning to rewatch at some point. Just haven't had the chance to lately. But I'll get to it though, eventually. The first anime I actually that I did start with English dub within recent years was actually Licorice Recoil, which this was during the time that I got COVID near the end of 2022, and I was more bummed about when I got it because I pretty much got it just before I got the chance to meet Zandy at a meet and greet she was hosting at an ice cream place near me. I got to meet her the year after though, at Anime Impulse though, so at least there was that. And then, like, a big part of me, like, saying I would eventually watch the English dub for Licorice Recoil was because Zandy did do my favorite character in that show. So I was curious how she did it.
They say the Soon family comes from around here.
Time has come for the Soon to rise up again.
But I don't... Try to think about more...
If this place becomes a battlefield,
Oh yeah, I think, aside from Licorice Recoil, the one anime that I never thought I would rewatch at all until I watched some movies was actually the SAO Progressive movies. Well, at least the first one. Because that was the only thing available on Crunchyroll at the time. And the second one was about to release in theaters. And... Alright, this was also during a time when Crunchyroll changed how you would do the English dub and sub stuff. Which... a part of me didn't figure out till later, but... a part of me was also curious about SAO's English dub, which... after I watched it through the movie, I was basically sold. I was basically sold after I listened to an English dub, and that's actually what got me to buy a ticket to watch the second movie. Yeah, needless to say, I am glad I personally switched to dub for the most part. The only thing that sucks is just having to wait longer than usual for the anime episodes. If you want to watch them dub.
Advance. Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Hold on.
Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Looks like they got us good this time.
Stay close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance.
This
All
territory
units, march
is ours.
Begin the advance.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
You really am racing up as they're throwing boulders at me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. And open.
Oh well.
Perfect time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess like with watching SAO dub was also a blessing as well. Cause well, it did remind me, like, despite all the props, like the tropes and other things that SAO is, I still remember I really enjoyed watching it when I was younger, and I've been wanting to rewatch that for a while, but I didn't really have much motivation until I watched the dub, which, yeah. And then I guess the timing actually worked out well for me because I was pretty interested in Fairy Tail, and then the place I went to was having a Fairy Tail meet and greet, which happened to have Jeremy Lee.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And then the rest was history, as I did start on Fairy Tail and all that. I gained to meet her. And then I got to meet her again a year later. Conveniently enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh.
The rest up to you.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here. But nothing.
The plan was under our control.
We fought our way out of the
Nice.
Don't let up now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. On my way. I'll be back.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Which, truth be told, I actually haven't been to a meet and greet in a long while. The last one I went to, I pretty much met Johnny Young Bosch and Erica Harlinger during the summer of last year. But most of that's just because I've been really more focused on Street Fighter 6 instead. And unfortunately for me, a lot of my events tend to conflict with something else I do Street Fighter related lately. Which, I mean, there's no correlation between them. Not much I could do. But yeah, just because I am more focused on grinding and such over other things.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Take this.
But actually this weekend, I think I had a chance to meet, well, I have a chance to meet Yuri. If I wanted to, I could meet Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt. That'd be others tomorrow. But I didn't buy tickets. Because I am going to be busy with other things. Well, I've been busy with other things. Not to mention, I spent a lot of money for my car recently, so yeah. I think it's best for me to not to, as much as I want to. But there will be more meeting greets and such whenever I can go. So it's not the worst thing in the world to miss out on. I also am going to be saving for Evo this year. While grinding as much as I can offline too. We'll see.
Begin advancing. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This territory seems to look too good.
I may not be able to make it through this.
I'll make my way to some of you all.
Counting on you. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle in open.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
I need to do some other things now.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
An opening. An opening. Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
Okay.
is ours. Let's go.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Take this. All my might.
There must be something I can do.
Let's go. Got this. Let's go.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. All my might.
Okay.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
Okay. Hey, Elzel, welcome to the stream. Just doing a side mission. Side mission in Dynasty Wars, side out in Dynasty Wars at the moment. I honestly wasn't planning to stream again tonight, but part of me is just really addicted to this game to where I just wanted to continue. So here I am continuing. Hopefully we get treating you well though, Zal.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am indeed addicted to Dynasty Wars, and I do not regret it.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Oh, I got you guys.
Your talents have kept us alive thus far.
Hopefully we can train you well though. Go ahead and play the entire series. I have not played Dynasty Warriors 9 for the record.
I'll leave this area to you.
I had decided to get Persona 5 Strikers though, I'll admit. Because I did, well, I played the first Muso I played on Shin was actually Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Which I enjoyed it. Just because of the three houses characters. But if they make more Dynasty Warrior games like this though, and maybe have like more playable characters you can pick and such, I think that would be dope, in my opinion. If they could do that. I would be on board for more of these kinds of games. With the scope of how big these battles are.
This territory is ours.
Which I know some people aren't too big on how how you can only control a few characters and such. And you're mostly playing as this guy, but for the reboot and all, I think it's actually pretty worthwhile, in my opinion.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Best prepare yourself.
Picking you. I just had time to play okay then. And why stop there? Hyrule Warriors Striker. Oh yeah, I've also played Hyrule. Well, I played through Hyrule, the original Hyrule. I played through the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors actually. The new 3DS version. But I don't have time to play all the Musos though. But yeah, it was really because of what this game was doing differently that got me curious about Origins. Orochi Samurai. There's a new one coming out for that, right? Or Orochi something. At that point, I'd be waiting for a sale for those games if I did get them.
I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Anyway, charge this man. Nice.
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, if they could make a gameplay, they can make a Dynasty Warriors of multiple playable characters whenever you want to. And with this style of game, I think it would hit, in my opinion. It'll be a bit though. Okay, a spear wall I can actually use.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a one.
Who's buying everything up?
show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Oh, let me talk with that other guy real quick.
Sounds like fights are erupting.
So what do you want?
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed.
But yeah, hope we get treating you well
What
though,
you
Zell.
choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say.
At least last night and earlier today, I was pretty much busy sorting out stuff with my new car, but
Plain to see on your face.
it's been chilling since, thankfully.
Path you ought to take. Oh no, I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become?
Mostly waiting for the MR reset to happen so I can go back to Street Fighter 6 and try out Mai and grind for the new Master Rank stuff as well.
A further loss of face.
More or
Now
less.
you're the one encouraging me. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Alright, let me check this one.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I were to get any other Muso games after this, I wouldn't be paying full price for them. I would wait for a sale and such. Dynasty Warriors Origins was lucky to be the one to get my interest because of what it was doing differently. Or what it was doing to retain its hack and slash style gameplay while adding more depth. Now the guy goes, he has no interest in color rank growth. It's just more so playing Street Fighter 6 in general. Yeah. It's all because I hit 1900 MR a few weeks ago, finally. So, I didn't want to force myself to grind rank. But I don't have to. 2K is pretty much next, if I can. They're always on sale? I did see Persona 5 Strikers on sale, which is tempting. But, well, I have it on PlayStation, but I have it through PS Plus. And the thing is, I don't have PS Plus anymore. Because I really don't use my PS5 nowadays. I was using it to practice Street Fighter 6 on console before events, if anything, if the events had them on PS5. But then I tried recently where I was pretty much primarily playing on PC. It then warmed up at the venue for Street Fighter 6 on the PS5s for like 30 minutes to an hour-ish, doing casuals and such. And then I figured at that point, I was just thinking, why am I practicing on my PS5 on a TV that's not going to be the standard tournaments when I can just practice on the best setup I have and then just do casuals at the event instead to warm up to whatever PS5 they have because they're using actual monitors for their stuff, unlike me where I'm using a TV for my PS5. You don't use your PS5 anymore? Well, I am using it here just because I think modern games Most of them, like, I could definitely play them on PC if I wanted to, but just for the rest of OBS, well, not overloading my laptop and such, I just usually stream it on console. As well as like some games that only have a collector's edition on console.
Yes.
But yeah, since I just practiced Street Fighter 6 on PC, I didn't bother with PS Plus this year. Not to mention, the first two sets of PS Plus games for the start of this year did not inspire confidence in me with what we were getting, so I was like, I think I picked a good time not to renew PS Plus.
Yes. Yeah. Listen. My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Now go.
Worst case scenario, like if I did want to suddenly play Street Fighter 6 on PS5 for some reason, I'll just buy a month for $10. Which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do it 8 times all of a sudden or anything.
We'll have to work quickly. The enemy officer and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this. We advance. The enemy officer
only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
I don't know, play Wukong PS5. Maybe the memory shell also made you throw up. I had that lingering effect. Damn. I can see what you mean though. And for what it's worth, I think before I got my gaming PC, man, I was pretty much fine with my PS5 and all that. But ever since I got my gaming laptop 2 years ago, yeah, I'm basically on the PC Master Race train now. Oops.
Victory is sweet.
Okay.
The enemy officer. The real fight starts now.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world!
Hell no.
It's time to advance.
It's Loi Bu! So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Louis Bu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. Take every pull on the loose. The battlefield will fall into chaos. Any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've seen you somewhere before. I admire your courage to stand against me.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, we must find a way to overcome
the enemy
this
officer
situation.
has been defeated.
Punch.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something.
Okay.
So,
Nice hair.
floodgates.
Samba to strengthen our defenses there.
Nice.
We end this here.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We have infiltrated the floodgate. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Okay.
Can't hold on much longer. Gonna need a way through.
Let's get serious.
Oh, I did. Come on, man. Oh, they're making progress on Louisville, I do agree.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one. As long as we have Lord Louis Boo, we cannot lose. Now I will fight back with every last bit of strength.
Okay. Took one base down.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Okay. I think I can most mainly proceed. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Glen has fallen in the name of my lord.
You are amazing.
The enemy officer.
I always knew it.
Has been defeated.
Surpassed even my highest expectations. Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end. Take this.
There must be something
Okay.
I can do.
Take this. Take this.
Slain the enemy officer.
Take this.
Mm-hmm.
These defenses are stronger than expected. We need reinforcements.
We'll fail to take control of the floodgates at this rate. And he must do something.
There still seem to be some roaches.
Okay. Still some conflict.
Crush you under my boot.
Oops.
It's time to advance.
Wait, you can actually fall into the water? That's crazy. Mm-hmm.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior.
I'll go the short way.
Weak, so weak. Who's my next victim?
Okay. I guess I'm forced to fight Louis again.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I felt I was playing very badly in that situation, but I messed up. Anyway, let's get to this time.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
I don't think this is gonna do much, but might as well.
You are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations. You lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Okay.
Give me a hand here.
Okay. Okay.
Still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. Crush you under my boot.
Yep, tapping. Oh shit, Ludwig's here.
It's time to advance.
The enemy's defenses are stronger than expected. We need reinforcements.
We'll fail to take control of the floodgates at this rate. We must do something.
All my might.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge. Take this. And open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oops. It's not easy, I can.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
I gotta think of the better way.
Frontal attack is doomed to fail. If only someone could work their way around behind the enemy.
Hmm.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Okay.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Just the right time.
Okay.
Lend us a hand. Still waiting for a real challenge. Gotta be quicker.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Okay. Okay. This is a hard fight, to say the least. Okay, cool. Okay. Ouch. God damn it. Oh damn, it's been 3 hours already. Well, I'll have to admit. I could probably get through this fight, but I don't want to stay up crazy late to do so, so... I think this is actually a good time to call it. Which, by the way, like I said, don't worry, I do plan to stream tomorrow. Probably just won't be in the afternoon like it was today. As well as another stream during the night. So yeah. Thank you for being here, Zell, Cosmic, and everyone else that came by for a bit, or are currently lurking. Always appreciate whenever anyone can come by regardless, while I'm just mainly chilling with whatever game I'm playing with. But yeah. Anyways, I actually haven't seen a friend I know that hasn't streamed in a while. And he's actually playing through 7 Rebirth right now. Have a good one as well, Cosmic. But yeah, I'll see what time I actually end up streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. But regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.